Going live. Hello, everybody. Hello, it is Shingenoni here. How's it going? How's it going? How are you on this wonderful, most likely, Sunday night? All right before it is time to go to bed. So, for us and everybody else here hanging out with us, I did a poll, which I try to do my best to upload and get ready for everybody. And on this very poll, it came back that 50% of people or more wanted to see some more Mass Effect. So that's what we're here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to enjoy our time doing it. So we're just going to dive right in. Hopefully everybody's okay with that. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Either get with it or get gone. Oh, that was a major mission because it's gone. Hello, Shobu. Hello. Did you hear the oh no, it's hot? I found out how to put that on a separate audio track. So hopefully the blurp sound effect went off when you did it. I haven't had a chance to verify or test that out yet. 80s Gamma. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. We're just gonna go back and forth, and then we'll dive into some main story mission stuff. But we're not doing that just yet. We're gonna hang out, go around.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Patch me through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding.
That's not good.
Commands.
Okay, virtual intelligence. A virtual intelligence has gone rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems.
Oh, okay.
We didn't do anything illegal here.
Wow, what an answer.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network.
Oh, those are the
It
worst.
can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the council, but you're still human.
Oh, well, hold on.
You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good luck.
All right. Yes, another chapter of Shepard tomfoolery. We did a poll, and it came back with a huge 50% leap on wanting more of this space-bound fun. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have a good time, get everybody happy and well taken care of on this nice little Sunday evening for most people. I'm guessing that's the planet I actually need to go to. Let's survey this. But we're going to go right into the action. No slowdown here. Survey this. How are you doing today? Help me. Are you well fed? Well taken care of? I know you did your homework early, so you get to relax on your final night of the day. Night of the day, night of the week, your final night of the week. Land. Tally. Add to squad. And Rex. We have everybody done except for Rex now. Right off the bat, let's make sure everybody's leveled up. Advanced barrier, stasis, and tally. Anything nice? Advanced shield boost. Good enough for me. What's on the map here? We have an anomaly. The main mission. Another anomaly. We'll start right here at the bottom. See what we can find. It wouldn't be a solid day unless we boosted everybody up to the best of our ability. Let's get everybody going. I already have the best weapons I can. Give Tally this. She will be well kitted out. Stability. Stability is important. Transfer installed mods. Synthetics? Or do we want more damage on organics? Or do we want to just bypass shields? I think we do. Is there any better sniper rifles? Oh, man. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff over here. We'll give her this one. And hold on, we'll go to me. Make sure I get the best one. Funny commentary has been inserted. Chat, let me tell you something. I'll tell you one thing and I'll tell you one thing. Well, maybe I'll tell you two things if I if I let it happen. Today is a wonderful day. And why is it wonderful? Because it hasn't rained on my head yet. And why is this funny? Because when it's sunny and you need a lot of money, you find time to make a good rhyme. And that is why they call me Doug Funny. Now, if you don't know who Doug Funny is, that is a Doug reference. If you've never seen Doug, then that is before your time. And if that is before your time, one, I'm shocked. Two, I'm just pulling rabbits out of a hat here, chat. We're trying to make it as good as we can. Skeeter! He knows! He knows! He knows! He knows! He knows! Skeeter is one of us. Everybody may not know what that means, but Shobu knows. Skeeter is one of us. Skeeter's top tier, chat. Who was the girl? Who was the girl that he liked? I can't remember. Who did Doug like? You didn't understand? Doug was before your time. Help me. It's like old school. Old school. Old school Nickelodeon. Redeemed curl. Why does it say it like that? No, you didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. Where's Hina at to call people a liar? I have no new armor for her. Patty! Oh, man. You did almost get me. I'm not going to lie. You typed it out perfectly. Was her last name really Mayonnaise? Hold on. Was her last name really Mayonnaise? Help me. How do I describe Doug to somebody who didn't get a chance to watch it? Doug was a regular high school kid. It's a cartoon. But Doug was a regular high school kid, just going through all types of, I don't know, puberty, tomfoolery, and not being the cool kid at school, but still having a good time. It was a pretty good show. Pretty good, really good. Oh, it's another mall. It is another mall. We haven't fought one of these in a while. Oh, you're smarter than you look, too. You're aiming where I'm not even at yet. I think we can beat this Maul no problem. But it is smarter than it looks. Yes, just your classic coming-of-age sitcom. That is the best way to describe it. Got him, chat. Oh, overheated. This maw is actually a piece of work. It's almost down though. It's playing the long game today. This is it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not panicked. I'm not panicked. Chat, I might be lying. I'm a little panicked. $7K, chat. It was all worthwhile. Doug was like Recess and Nez Declassified put together. It was. That's a good way to describe it. That's a real good way to describe it. Cover artifact. What is this? I don't know. Turian Insomnia? Insomnia? Coming of age is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to relive my youth. You know what helped me? Let the chat know. What did you grow up watching? What is more of your time frame of stuff that you've watched and enjoyed when growing up? Remember, it's a judgment-free zone. You can talk about whatever. If you grew up watching what's something that's super recent, I can't even think because I don't know. I don't know. After school Toonami. Oh man, if you guys weren't around for the time of Toonami, you guys missed out. Huh? I'm asking, like, what were your cult classics? What did you watch on TV? Like, I can go all the way back to watching Arthur and Clifford and Dragon Tales, and that's all the stuff that didn't cost money. You know, chat. We didn't all have cable growing up, but that's all the good stuff there. But then once you get into the cable aspect, you start talking about things like Doug and Recess and hold on, Rocket Power. Chat, I loved Rocket Power so much. Just came back from watching another fake game trailer. Uh-oh. What game was it supposed to be for? Oh, but Toonami was great. What did I sit down and watch on Toonami? Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh my, Yu Yu Hakusho is still my #1 favorite anime of all time, followed by Tokyo Ghoul. And for those of you, you know, in chat that like Dragon Ball Z is up there. Just it's not my #1. I don't know why it's not my #1, but yeah, you used to watch the Powerpuff Girls a lot. Oh, we can talk about the Powerpuff Girls. The Rowdy Rough Gang. The whole squad. Zoids. I watched the hell out of Zoids. I don't talk about this because I never try and dox myself, but my papa, the human. Wow, I never actually tell people that it's my papa. I just say people that I know. But the human, oh, snap. The human who may have helped purpose me into this world. They worked on Zoids. In case you guys didn't know, but that's neither here nor there. You can find their fancy little name in the credits on the VHS tapes on YouTube if that's what you want to do. But yeah. So I have a little connection with Zoids. Zoids, Beast Wars, Transformers, all that. You started model building last year? Nice. Nice. What models did you build? If we're specifically talking about Zoids, was it a Liger? Help me, I am concerned though. Who duped you? What trailer were you trying to see? We all get duped every once in a while. Your Petra Bomber? Built and painted? That's amazing. Rev Raptor? You have some pretty nice models, not gonna lie. Right, you're gonna take care of them. Give them the extra love and attention that you can. Death, Stinger, and Liger Zero is all you still have. Oh man, I'd have to look to see what I still have, but I'm sure all I have right now probably is a Liger. You'll post in the Discord? Nice. You used to also watch Puka? Is Puka... What is Puka? I don't know why, but I'm thinking of the little ninja girl. And I doubt that's what it is, but is that the little ninja girl? I gotta Google this, because I feel like I know what Puka is. It is the little ninja girl! How did I know? Chat, how did I know? Hey, you watch some good stuff, help me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she's not really a ninja. Actually, I don't think she's a ninja. The little South Korean protagonist. Oh, man. I don't know why. She always popped up like a little ninja girl in my head. Hello Kitty and Stump Village. Stump Village? Stump Village I'm not familiar with at all. That I'll have to look up too. Gotta deactivate this. But watching whatever is nice. Some of those hopefully hold a sweet spot in your heart for you to never forget. Oh yeah, before I forget, yeah, let me go ahead and search Stump Village. We have Beyblade, talk in chat. Beyblade was so fun. Kai and Drigger were my favorite from back then. Jetix. Oh, I remember watching that. That was like a Disney, not spin-off, but that was like Disney's Toonami, in a sense. Not really, not with the same quality of stuff that came out. But it was like their mini sub-series, right? Stump Village. Oh, Hello Kitty Stump Village is a name. I thought Stump Village was something separate. Got you. Yeah, I wish they did keep the old Beyblades. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. That name was always a mouthful. I never got into watching that show specifically, but I feel like it was good. There was a lot of good shows that I didn't even give a chance to for some reason growing up. But I'll definitely have to look up that picture of the Petra Bomber. Not Petra, the Terra. I'm looking at it, and for some reason I'm thinking the word Petra. It is a name you should know. I give you that. You got to know the whole title. You used to watch the Pokemon X, Y, and Z anime, but just the Serena parts. I haven't seen any of the newer anime for Pokemon.
It's deserted.
Well, thank you, Rex. You chimed in to tell everybody that nothing's here. Battle be damn, Adam. Yin yang yo, yin yang yo. I remember that. Shinzo. Shinzo doesn't sound familiar.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
They unearthed something? Lala Loopsy. I feel like Lala Loopsy had a really good theme song. We gotta Google Shinzo. We're looking up our past right now. Not Shinzo Abe. Not the former prime minister. Hold on, Shinzo look good? Shinzo looks good. Is that the hold on, that looks so good. Hey, hold on, who's the warrior out front? Who's that? Who's the warrior in the orange armor? Hold on. That show, I might have to watch that. I might have to watch that now. But you gave it away. Did you have to give it away? Was it your choice? Oh, actually, there might be a little bit more things here. I only looked in one building. Medikit. It's cringe now. Some of the best stuff does turn out to be cringe a little later. It's really hard to follow when you don't watch it to completion. I might have to give it a chance just to see what it's all about. It was a choice. It sounds like you did a good deed, help me. You decided to give up something that you cared about for somebody else to have. Well, looks like I'll be going into the thick of it right here. Let me make sure real quick before I open the door. Did I give Rex better gear? I hope I did. Take that. Rex in particular. No, Rex needs some upgrades real quick, chat. Rex needs some upgrades. He doesn't even have any mods on his gun. What is this? Sonic X, I watched every Saturday morning. I watched Sonic X. Hold on. You got me a little hype. I don't know why. I didn't skip over the other cartoons that you just said either. The cartoons / anime. I didn't skip over those. But Sonic X was a thing. You're feeling generous on Christmas Day and gave it to your cousin. Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. But what did I watch? I watched Sonic X. Ultimate Muscle, I watched religiously. Ultimate Muscle, oh my gosh. I can't even remember who was my favorite wrestler on that show. But I watched Ultimate Muscle religiously. Then, what else? What else did I watch? Saturday mornings. What? I can't remember what came out that was so good on Saturdays. There's a lot of good stuff. Saturday morning cartoons was the best thing anyone could ask for. I didn't realize that they remade it, but what I did realize is I started to see merchandise for Ultimate Muscle again. out here. So you saying that, I'm not surprised that they remade it, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I wasn't a big math guy, you know. I didn't figure out that 1 + 1 = 2 in that situation. Help me out of curiosity. Do you think your cousin still has it? Do you think they still have that doll? Giving it the love and nourishment and support that it should? Give an arm and a leg to have your little Loopsy doll for at least a little while? Open the door. There's a lot of people here. Chat, I don't know if I like this. There's a lot of people here. Oh, they're all husks, that's why. They're all husks, nothing crazy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I could just sit here. I'm gonna back up a little bit though. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit though. They're not giving us a hard time, but they're not falling either, chat. Lacey's here. Hello. I see you from the corner of my eye.
Some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Shaman King got that remake too, didn't it? Or they brought it back recently? One of the two? You listen to a new Alien Stage song. So I watched all the Alien Stage, chat. If you guys haven't watched it, it is a nice little mini series. But here's my question, because I never asked anything about it. Is it only in Korean? Ooh, Fox Kids. So you had the Digimon. Escaflowne. Beetleborgs. Why does Beetleborgs sound familiar? Dinosaurs and Metabot. Metabots was fun. I think Escaflowne had a lot of love too, didn't it? It's only in Korean. Now I gotta look up Beetleborgs. I feel like I had toys from Beetleborgs. Not Beetlejuice, silly. Beetleborgs. I did have toys from Beetleborgs. Yeah, Beetleborgs was cool. Beetleborgs was cool as shit. Oh no. How did I die? How did I die? How did I die? Chat! Oh, we gotta run it back. Make sure everybody has their equipment, but we have to run it back. That didn't go the way it was supposed to. Most of the singers are fluent in English. I don't know how I died. I think I'm not speedrunning this, huh? And try this again. This time without a random death.
Target on.
Hopefully, this can go by really smoothly. Tally? Where's Tally? Why she's glitched back there? No, this is not okay. We gotta fight it back here. Because we have a glitched teammate. Night Garden. You guys have good taste in the things that you watched.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology.
You guys have really
that
good
turned
taste in the
them
things that you
into
watched.
mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Lacey, if you want to join the conversation, we're all talking about things that we used to watch growing up, no matter what time frame it was, because we may have all grown up in different time periods to an extent. What did you watch growing up that really stuck with you? You don't have a taste, you just watch what you find interesting. Frozen is your time period. Nice. Frozen's good. We gotta let it snow and let it go. 'Cause here I stand. You know, you gotta let it go. You watched Frozen religiously. I mean, it's got its following. Your mom banned it because you watched it too much. Oh, you liked watching stuff on repeat all the time, huh? Okay, back. The thing did damage. The thing like blows up in my face. I don't know what's happening. I don't like this. Yeah, give me my shield back. Something. I'm gonna keep running. I mean, I don't want my teammates to die or anything, but can they sponge some of this damage? Any of this? I feel like it's only me out here. I keep backing up. Funnel them right into this hallway. You also watch Total Drama Island. Are you talking about the original or the reboot of Total Drama Island? We used to have this fanatic in chat that all their stuff was Total Drama Island related. And then they would come in and spoil games. I had to ban them from chat. OG all the way. OG was good. OG was good.
All targets down.
You used to watch a lot of soft and comforting shows. Got it. Heather and Noah and Noah Solo. Look at that, chat. We vary in all the things that we grew up watching. But yet we still all come together in some way, shape, or form. Is there anything in any of these tunnels? Anything worth looking at? Oh, the race one and World Tour were your favorite? What year did the original Total Drama Island come out? You had a weak heart? Oh no. Probably not as weak as our pilot's bones, so you're good. 2007? Hey, that's the same year this game came out. Haha. Look at how time flies. Jeez, how old was I in 2007? 51? So I'm about 78 now. Jeez. Talk about a blast from the past, not a bass. You remember high school back in 2007? Let me make my way out of here. So young, you were 29. Oh, you were killing it back then. My brittle bones from back in 2007. Help me. How's your heart now? Can you handle the intensity of this generation's shows? Did I really do everything on this planet already? Disabled transmitter. Did all this stuff. Already surveyed that deposit. I did everything. Gundam like Gundam Wing. Your husband from Gundam Wing. You actually did the math. You added an extra 5 years to your final number. That's some lore, in case people in chat wasn't understanding that. Total Drama Island is 1 year older than you? No way. No way. We're gonna do one more side planet and then we'll do one of the main missions. Ming? How many games do you guys know that has a character named Ming, huh? Ming is a common, basic name. You're nearly 15 guys. I feel at first I'm thinking the age of 15 guys combined, but that's not what you meant. That's not what you meant. I was about to say, like, 15 guys could be one crazy big age. You're not old. It's okay. We have a little belt here. If you've ever been out in space, sometimes there's a asteroid belt being pulled in. MSV Worthington. This looks like an abandoned ship. Did I not finish the last mission? I'm concerned because I didn't get another phone call after beating what I thought was the mission. So we'll see after we land here. Let's board this ship. Your only husbands are Gundam Ivan, Childe, and Kea. It's a lot of husbands. Are you Mormon by chance? Did I beat a lot of missions. I just don't know what's what. Gave her information, homecoming, scan the keepers. I decided that it would be best if nobody. Yeah, I did, but I didn't. You seen the list of men? Don't get you started on the list of women. Is that even deeper. Do we all have a favorite anime waifu or husbando back in the day? I can't tell you how many people's husbando was Inuyasha from back in the day. Being a child fan of My Little Pony around the last decade was an experience. Hell, I've known people well older than me. I've known people in their 40s that love My Little Pony. Like, maybe even to a point that you might be like, hey, are you okay? But again, we don't judge what people like here. Then again, that's IRL. And again, I still don't judge, but I might have asked them, are you okay? Is there anything else you might like besides that? But My Little Pony has a huge following, so can't really complain. Been approached by Conrad Werner. Again, don't trust that guy. Victorian officer. Hostage. Oh. That's probably where I'm at right now. Never did that. Keep searching. Do that. Do that. Do that. Need to go do that. Need to do that. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. So let's save. Seen a lot of gory stuff since YouTube hasn't regulated. Oh no. A lot of gore. Too much gore is never good. Can we open the door? There we go. I don't know what to board this ship. I don't know what to expect. I still don't watch that much gory stuff. I can't. It makes me a little queasy. A little squeamish. You need to get ready for school in 4 hours.
Empty.
Most of the systems are shut down. It's just running on basic life support.
What did you do all weekend, Lacey? Were you working on your project? Your fan game with the people? Terrified Alley, scene 2. The raw 8. Lacey, we can't say the raw age of that number. Something about that just doesn't roll off the tongue right. I can't say that. I can't say that. You've been off for 2 weeks. Working on the fan game, art commissions.
Hear that? We're not alone.
We're not alone. I had to put on my other headset. I don't hear nothing. You touched you seem like you've been busy. Map one more time. This is a big room. We're proud of you all day, every day. You've seen things. I mean, if you've never went to the website Baba Black Sheep.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Is it Baba Black Sheep? I don't remember. I don't remember. If you've never been there though, then you haven't seen some things, okay? Random explosions everywhere I walk. This is not good. Somebody knows I'm here. I'm out here taking damage. I need to let my shield recover. There we go. need to just blow everything up before they blow up on me. I think it's probably not Baba Black Sheep, but it's something Black Sheep. It is. I do know that for sure. Back a long time ago, a days ago, not early YouTube, but back when I used to go over friends' houses and see what's what. That used to be one of the premier jump scare websites, and I'm not gonna lie, it got me good every single time. It could be something as simple as you think you're playing Where's Waldo? Wrong, you're not. It's right around the time of the great jump scare of 78, as I'll call it. No, it's it's around the time of one of the biggest jump scares in the world. At least maybe just my little world, where you had that video of the car going off in the distance, going back and forth, and it looked like it's a car commercial, and then a zombie just pops up on screen. Something to that nature, to that effect. It's around that time. Hell, I don't even know if the website's still up and running. You're horrified of your friend? They sent you the most diabolical thing about Ivan. Oh, man. Your fandom runs deep. What you guys like, you like. And what you guys love, you love. Let's go in one room at a time. Medical computers? What's happening here? This person's on life support. Are they okay? I'm not going to mess with the life support machine just yet. Let's play the logs. You remember the car video? Yeah, this website was around the same time.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Your friend sent you something so diabolical and you're ready to ruin everybody? Nah, you gotta hold it in. You can't let everybody else go down with you. I guess we'll examine the life support
The
machine.
machine's keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Oh man, this is interesting. I've never done this. Chat, what do we think? Zero brain activity. Do we consider people with zero brain activity no longer with us? Is that where the term, forgive me, vegetable comes from? Because they can't do anything? Is this somebody who can't be helped? I don't know. I don't know. We should do something. We should let them pass. That's what I'm thinking. We should let them pass peacefully. It's better than just being here possibly alone, because nobody else is even here. They're just keeping the body alive for no reason. Or maybe something with malicious intent. If you post it, I'll look at it. I won't read it out loud like you said. The red, yes, I went with a red. I made the braids nice and read the side profile. It's kind of charming, isn't it? Got that stubble. Nice little scar over his left eyebrow, you know. Your friend did not hold back. Are they really your friend then? No, they are. They are. You shouldn't hold back. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It is merciful.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Okay. Thank you, Tali, for the right decision. We'll come back. You sent it? Oh, boy. I mean, I'll check it out, but probably not right now, you know, not during the middle of all this. Storage locker, really easy. I still haven't gotten an auto hack. I don't even know if there is one. But easy is easy. Crew logs.
Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me.
Oh.
I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
So somebody who is technically gone and may not be able to be helped is still really important to this one person. Time to see if anybody's here. Knock, knock. Open up. Oh? Computer, I guess.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines.
Oh, no.
It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I see a red dot, so she's behind us? Oh my god, she's serious, chat! Chat, she's serious. She's serious. She's serious. Can we... Why did she just evaporate like that? Poor girl. Hold on. Yo, hold on. That's not what I expected at all. Me and my raspy Monday voice did not expect that at all. Okay, they showed you guys car parts at this University Expo. Go on. Well, Julia's gone, sadly. I didn't want that to happen to Julia, but now she's no longer with us. Your friend is nice. You cried for hours. A healthy cry is always nice. Holding that stuff in, you know. They wanted to almost clear your sinuses. They wanted to help you release all the pent-up tears and anguish and feelings that you had. I don't see anything, so I guess now we make a decision. Life support machine, turn off or leave on? We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna let this man rest in peace.
You did the right thing, Shepard.
Thank you, Tally. Thank you, Tally. Wow. Don't mind the fact that he still moves a little bit. It's probably the life support hasn't fully kicked off yet. Wow, his mustache and eyebrows are just gone. He looks like he's been through a lot. Let's get out of here. Tally, make me feel better. Talk. No, you're not gonna talk to me. Are you disappointed with what I did, Tally? You remembered Ivan died and wanted to... No, that's not the right thing to do. They did a good job on the animation. They did. It was good while it lasted, you know? Ivan was here for a good time, not a long time. You're told that you could touch it, so you touched it. But the shock was kind of powerful. Oh no. The shock was powerful and gave your brain a tingle. Let's see if anybody has anything new to say before we start up some actual missions. Oh, heat load. Do you know why it shocked you? Is it because it wasn't grounded, or there's just a lot of static electricity in the air? Anything, any specific reason you know why that happened? He got abused, forced to do things.
Something you need?
Grew up in the slums, unrequited loved. He did have a splendid time.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Yeah, tell me this.
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Oh, I see. I understand it was a car part, but I'm not out here getting shocked by every time I touch my car. My little broom broom. It's not out here shocking me. Presley, you have anything new?
Yes, Commander.
Personal
How
questions.
did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess.
Oh, the spark plug
my first
specifically.
posting was on the Ashcombe. We were at Elysium.
Yeah, you got a spark, all right.
Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
And now you're here?
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium.
Okay.
Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
It's alright. When you need that little spark from interacting with people, that car gave it to you. Sometimes that's all you could ask for. Even if it wasn't exactly what you were looking for at that time. Do you have anything new, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Your brain not getting fried? I mean, maybe it would have helped with more tomfoolery.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Did I ever play Hack? I've never played Hack.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I know it's all over PlayStation. And it's specifically .hack. I do know that. But I haven't played it. I've never touched it. Is it good? I don't even know what style of game it is. Is it just an RPG? Or is it more of a hack and slash?
I like the way you do things around here, Commander.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oh, now we're getting some teammate missions. Yeah, this stuff's actually important. If we don't do some of these, people may not even stick around, chat. So we do need to do these. Give it
I'll
to me.
check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Yeah. There we go. Get us some extra missions.
Shepard.
And it's important to do these. I'm glad you're still with us, though. I'm glad that brain didn't get fried from that nice little touch.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
No. Not at all.
I've got some unfinished business with my family. But that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. This was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it? This is very important. I never did this, and because of that, something happens. So I gotta make sure I do it in this playthrough.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I'm thinking we might have to play .hack, chat, because you explaining it like that sounds phenomenal.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Very important. I never did that. I need to do that. I need to do that, or else, chat, we will be saddened at some point. So I need to go do that. Let me. How many different .hack games are there? .hack GU. Pop out some images so I can look at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the images, Google Images isn't popping up anything crazy, but oh yeah. Eurogamer, oh yeah. We might have to tackle that. Hopefully it has a good story. Keeps us locked in and entertained. I'm excited for that. No, more about your life story. Don't shy away from expressing yourself. But your mom was a little concerned, right?
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You're just going to talk about... Okay.
Not everyone...
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Change your head a lot. When overwhelmed with stress. Ooh. I know somebody else that does that. I used to do it to prove a point. It was like a...
Hey, Shepard.
Like a
Need something?
show of strength when I did it. But it's not... That doesn't make it good, you know? But I'm sure you're fine. I'm glad you are.
See you later.
Everything's going good though. For me, except the raspiness of my throat. Let me toss something in there to calm this down. I don't normally sound like this, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Toss a Canadian accent on. I'm sorry. Not a big fan of MMO. So you watched your brother play it? Would you like watching the anime series? I do know that there is an anime series of it. I haven't seen anything about that either. Even though, again, I've noticed that it has some popularity. And I've noticed some people playing it from time to time. But I've just never dove into it. So I do think I should give it a chance. I just haven't touched it yet. Missions. We need to do these now because if I don't, I won't do them at all, and that's a problem. After talking to Rex, find his armor. Somewhere in the Argos row cluster. Okay. Okay, Argos row cluster. Argos row. Hydra. We gotta find this. We gotta find this man's island. We have to. This is actually a must. Nothing here. Nothing here. Heat level 2. Right back to this planet, it looks like. I remember us already being here, but now we're back. Boom the whole genre just because how good it was. That's impressive. Turian wreckage is most likely where it's at. Let me check everything out in case I haven't on this planet. I think I have, but I need to make sure. It is a very interesting trend. Anime games as a whole are just so unique. And I say that because a lot of anime do the same thing with the whole, like, well, if they got the idea from this hack series, that's why a lot of things do things similarly. But you notice it a lot more with more anime styled games. We got attacked here once. There's the mine that was up under this thing. Yeah. Yeah, this seems all too familiar. We've been here. But he wants us to look. I'm guessing the Turian wreckage. Journal. Rex, family armor. Find Rex's armor. Find the Turian who stole the armor. Hiding at a base somewhere on the arc. So, somewhere here. And I just need to look for it. Yes! I've watched Sword Art Online. In fact, we streamed it. We streamed a little bit over here. We talked about Gun Gale. I played the newest Sword Art game, The Fractured Daydream, a little bit. We streamed that a little bit on the channel once. Sword Art as a whole, the first season was good. I think people didn't really care for the second season. I don't remember too much about the second season myself to have an opinion. Gun Gale was really good. So that on its own is phenomenal. With even the Fatal Bullet, the game, that game's really good. People still play a lot of that to this day. Even me, I dabble in Fatal Bullet a lot. Yeah, that's when we talked about it. I like Sword Art. I like that hack. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. And I think for the most part, most of the games are like $20 on the PSN store. And or on Steam, I think. I'm trying to make my way up this very steep area. Is this the Turian? If this is not the Turian that had the armor, then we need to find some base. We really have to find some place. I don't know where to look. Escape pod. Decoy transmitter. Is it really something I need to just go look for? A lot of people dunking on Kirito. Why? Kirito's interesting. He's a cool character, but he's also not at the same time. I don't remember what the general consensus is that has people not liking Sword Art after a while. They maybe not popularized, but they brought up some topics that a lot of people felt controversially about. Like they tried to make brother sister love seem alright, you know. They try to make it really popular. Gary Stu, I mean, he does have his own harem. It is a nice little harem anime, so that's probably what the problem is too for a lot of people. Maybe a lot of people were burnt out on the harem ideas. But that man having his own little harem makes regular people like everyday people like me and you maybe a little bit jealous. You know, I wish I had a harem from time to time. I'm all over the place looking for this damned base. Does this lead to anything? No. So the base should be on this planet. Hold on. Guys, I shouldn't be insane. I might have to look this up, which is probably why I never did this. I never took the time to go find it. But there should be a hidden base somewhere in this cluster. So I guess we just roll around. I'm gonna go over here and look. The weird ferryman. Weird ferryman. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is. It's a. I don't even think it's a subgenre. I think it's like a trope at this point that has to happen. Well, I guess it is a subgenre. And they love doing it. Even this year, or the end of last year, they still make anime that way. New anime. Re-Monster, I think, is the most recent one that I've noticed. And you get reborn as like a goblin or something. And from there, you specifically get crazy strong because you carried over some ability that whatever you eat, you gain their strength and powers. I'm not gonna lie, I watched it a little bit. It had me kind of hooked. But I haven't gone back to finish watching Re-Monster. But there's that. And then of course it has the fan service and harem-esque not mindset, but harem-esque visuals and added scenes. So like this guy was a goblin and then he became a great goblin or a great orc or stuff like that, and everybody else is trying to be strong like him. And then they kidnapped some human girls, and he was nice to the human girls because in his past life he was more of a human and obviously not what he is now. And then they all kind of like fell in love with him and was like, well, why aren't you sleeping with us? It got out of hand really quick. The Fairy King was the creator of the game. What? Which game? Hold on. So, the death game? The fairy... It must have been Excel World, I think, is the one that had the fairies, because that's where they could fly around and stuff. The first creator was the one that was worried about nerve gear, and I don't think they called him the Fairy King. The only one that dealt with fairies was the Excel World. Yeah, I like fan service too. I don't have a problem with it, but I do understand when people say that it's a bit much, or that there's too much of it, depending on what it is. I respectfully understand that. Alpham, yeah. No, I think you're right. The game for it, I think, was Excel World, but I think the name as a whole is what you just said. Chat, I might have to look this up. I'm not a quitter, but I have no idea where this man's armor's at. Unless the base is like up here or something. Exactly. There's a time and place for everything. And depending on the fan, they're not there for that. Me, me, chat. I'm here for it. But even with that, sometimes I'm like, it's whatever. It's no big deal. Can we? Is it possible? Can I scale this? Got that diagonal. Get it. Snake up. Nice, nice. Can we do that again? Chat, we're doing it. I don't know if this is the right idea, but we're doing it. Again, IRL would be terrified. Driving up something like this? Terrifying. I'd happily and eagerly wait at the bottom. Okay. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Map. Let me see. Google Rex armor location. Travel to Phoenix. What? Okay, no. We're here. 5 hidden. It's a hidden. Is it a hidden structure? Oh? Chat, I had the right idea. What the fuck? I had the right idea. There's a hidden structure. What? Sorry, I'm a little hyped up. Whoa. Help me. Oh, well, good night. Help me. Gonna play before sleep. Hey, have fun. You're fine. I'm confused, but I'm also not confused. Travel to Phoenix. Northern end. Sweep the system of his discoveries. Wait, what? Family acquisition. While this assignment can be acquired simply by stumbling upon it, the more natural way to get it is by talking to Rex. Yeah. That's how I got it. There are 3 stages to this, with the next unlocked by talking to him and then completing any mission, world, or progressing an assignment on an uncharted world. In the 3rd part, you'll learn why Rex left his home world. Blah, 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 blah. Talking to Phoenix. While in the northwest of Atticus Beta, where Pharos is, travel to Phoenix. Northern cluster. Sweeping the system of any discoveries. I'm very confused, Land on the 3rd planet in the system. I don't know anything about that. Wait. Hold on. I'm so confused. Why is this so damn confusing? I saw a map and a name, and I thought this was exactly where I was at. Am I insane? I might be. I don't know. Let's travel to Phoenix. This is confusing for me. Return to the Normandy. Oh. Chat, I was a dummy. I went to the wrong area. Wow. Three games for 50. There we go. I'll have to put that on the wish list. And actually, with it being Golden Week next week, it should be on sale because that's where they put all of the anime. That's typically when they put all the anime games on sale. It's during Golden Week. I guess we're going here. Add the squad. Add the squad. We're gonna see how well this works. Have I done anything over here yet? I have not. Hidden structure. Chat, we're on to something. Anomaly. Let's do the anomalies and stuff first. I'm feeling good now. Now I'm not as confused. I've never done this. So I had no idea what's going on. That is a huge, massive mountain, so we'll try and go around. But yeah, hopefully it's on sale for Golden Week. This thing is huge. Hold on, that's such a far trip around. It might be best to try and go over, actually. If I can find a way to scale this, we'll be fine. Just take it at an angle. And everything should work out, hopefully. Hopefully, don't quit. Don't quit on us. Exactly. I think it tends to go on sale pretty often. What the hell is that? Got pyramids out here on deserted planets. I wonder if they're going to do anything else with the series. Square, circle, square, square, square. Very simple one. We'll pull ourselves a little bit closer before we check out whatever this is. Is there anything up here? Is this anything?
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay. I guess this is not. I guess it's not as I thought. The main thing was the body. The body that we just got the item from. Now all we have to do is smoothly make our way around. We'll be good to go. A nice little deposit over here. Never hurts finding some minerals. Is it this? Mercury. Mercury's it is a heavy metal. I was gonna ask, but that does sound about right, that it's a heavy metal. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, that's where I'm currently at. We didn't even make it to the destination. Bumble, I haven't asked you, but have you ever played any of the Mass Effects? I know you're sitting here watching it as we go. But have you played any of these on your own? Because I assume that the level up system and things like that are very relatable to other games that you like to play. What is the item over here that I should be looking at? What are we looking at here? Right here? The front? Crash probe. Skill is too low. I came over here for nothing. I'm not good enough. Hidden structure. It never appealed to you. Oh, wow. I get it, I get it, I get it. When I was growing up and I first saw it, I thought it was too much to manage and handle on my end. So I didn't really care for it. And I think, believe it or not, the worst game in their series is what actually got me into it. All my friends were excited for Andromeda when it came out. And Andromeda did terrible, comparingly. But I enjoyed it enough that I said, all right, let me give the series a go. And then I was similar to your feelings. But me, again, this is just my personal feelings. After I gave it a chance, I was like, wow, the story was a lot better than I thought it would be. And I was talking about this with Baka, and Baka was saying how he also gets super attached to the characters and whatnot. I like how everything connects. Like, literally, I could help somebody in this game. And, of course, there's other games like this. I know that this isn't the standalone thing, right? But I could help somebody in this game, and then maybe they'll appear in game 2 or 3 with something that is actually very important. Oh, hold on. I didn't expect there to be people down here. I did not expect there to be people down here. I'm trapped in a way that I should not be. And then with how the stories just progress in all 3 games, you have this game getting you used to everything. The next game, it has the gimmick that I don't know how a lot of people feel about. And it's kind of a spoiler without spoiling anything that you have to do. But it has the timed gimmick that you're on the clock. The whole time that you're playing, you're on the clock. you're on the clock. You have a limited time to play. And then the third game, all hell just breaks loose. And they're all connected in some way, shape, or form. Oh, man. There's a lot of bodies in here.
My armor's here somewhere.
Okay. Well, Rex, you're with us. Your armor's here somewhere. I've never done this, so this is new to me. Since we're going this route, would you guys like to know what happens if we never do this? Which that is kind of it's not even kind of, it is a huge spoiler, but if we're not going to run into that on this playthrough, I don't think you guys might mind too much if I tell you. But it's up to you guys. Would you guys like to know what happens if we don't do this? Where are all these people at? I see the dots. I'm trying to connect the dots. Where are pirates? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He did damage. He did damage. Chat. I need to get up out of here. I need to get out of here. Tally, I know you love your pistols, but please. Actually, no. You're fine. Use your pistol. I'm not going to take away your fun. Use your pistol. We just need to get people over. I need them to come towards us. Over here. Let me hug the wall, please. Headshot, headshot, headshot. He almost killed me. He almost killed me. Can we take shots too, Rex, please? Anything? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Please take your shot. Headshots. Ooh, we got to level up. That's clutch. that's the big bad. I mean, we knocked him out. Nobody else should want to fight. They still do, but they shouldn't. Doesn't make all that much sense. They should just give up now. But I see that's not going to be the case. What the hell was that? I can squeeze the shots through. There we go. Big money on killing these. Every time I want to reload, I take a bunch of shots, and then I press square. It's not how you reload in this game. You don't need to in this one. You typed out a whole thing? Hey, at least you thought it through. Sometimes it takes that realization. That's interesting, though. I mean, again, it could just be a franchise you don't like, which is completely fine. I was just curious how you felt about Mass Effect as a whole. I keep forgetting how much the RPG aspect is of this. For the fact that, like, not even RPG, it's almost D&D-esque. And I think people know that and some people don't know that. Because, like, you still have things like a charm, which is charisma. And then you still have things like intimidate. Why would you need intimidate in a game that's about shooting, right? And then you have your build that is literally... I mean, you see what the build is like. Look at this. Look at that. You know what these stats are reminiscent of. So I was interested in that when I first started playing this franchise. I never realized the stat tree was set up in this fashion. Nice, clean finish. Headshots, headshots, headshots. Oh, man, this is going to be a completely new experience. Because actually doing this mission is going to change everything. It's going to change the next two games for me. And I never realized that. So, again, that's my little tidbit to how important this one mission is. It's going to change the next two missions. And I didn't realize. Not next two missions. The next two games. And I didn't realize that. Something as simple as this completely changes two games. And I know right off bat, this doesn't seem like that's that important, right? You're just doing a mission for a friend. Ooh. Good throw, good throw. One Medijet, we're making so much money. Hold on. Not that I actually need to see how much money we have, but we're making so much money off all of this. Oh, you're up top? We're going to get you. If I can hug the wall. Rex. Rex, make your way up, buddy. There you go. We'll follow your lead. Lead the way, Rex. It's your stuff that you want. Go out in the hall. Tally, I'm not gonna lie, you can get knocked out, bro. Like it. I don't want you to, but I'm saying it's alright if you fall. Ah, Rainy, so creative. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? We don't do warm welcomes over here. We do curls. Oh, big yawn. Let's knock it out. Curls for the girls. Ooh. Arm one ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't know if you asked. I was into the Final Fantasy games. I've never finished one. I owned, I think when I was younger, what is everybody's, not everybody's favorite, but what is, Google. What's the one with the ball? The swimming ball game? Where they had the sports league? Where they swim around, they throw the ball to each other. It's almost like water polo, except it's more advanced. I owned that on the PS2. And I never beat that game. I played a little bit of the original 7, I think. I like Final Fantasy. I like the aesthetic. Final Fantasy X, yeah. I owned that. Blitz Ball, yeah. So I do like the Final Fantasy franchise, but I've never finished a game. Never completed any game. I haven't played any on any of the new gen stuff to help motivate with stuff like achievements and trophies and whatnot, to make me think I really need to beat it. I want all the shinies. That's the only one you didn't like. Again, I never finished it. It's the only one I owned. I probably got it from a, not a yard sale, but like a secondhand shop. But yeah, I played that. I owned that one. I played 7 probably back in the day. What else? Easy description. Decryption. Yeah, I just haven't played a lot of them. I'd be willing to give them a chance. I just haven't. So that's something I might need to do as well. I think you would just assume I would ask what's wrong with you. I wouldn't ask that. Circle X, circle square. You just like being chaotic. It's all right. It's all right. You like being a gremlin.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
You got it back. I've never did this. And this is so important. Like I said, this mission within itself, if you don't do this mission, it changes game 2 and 3. And I never knew that. That's great.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Which is very important. I hope you do like me. Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Wow. Wow. Rex, we did the thing, buddy. We did the thing. Man, maybe I would, Rainey. Maybe I would. 16 is nice. That's the one with Noctis, I'm guessing. Taking a wild stab here, rather crazy guess. Medkit. Crate. Noctis is 15. Who's 16 then? Oh, 16's the newest one, isn't it? The newest one? What about 13? The one with lightning, I think? Is that 13 or 12? And then there's like 12 too. Is that one any good? I don't like how it still has the explanation point as if I didn't do what the mission was. Return to the Normandy. Do this. Then save, because that's very important. That changes the outcome of the game. Actually, now that I did that, I'm going to do Garrus's mission, and then I can go on with main story. Because, like I said, it changed a lot. It changed a lot. That right there, I think, in the simplest form, it gave me a new dialogue option when a certain event triggers in this game. And that dialogue option, if locked out, it changes game 2 and 3. So the fact that I have this dialogue option is insane now. If memory serves me correct, and if that is actually what happens. We're gonna zoom out. I need to check one thing because I didn't pay attention. Where is Garrus's person at? So that's what I need to look at. Citadel has some missions. I don't know if I care about the Citadel missions. They're probably important because it would make the Citadel happy, which in turn I think makes the counselors happy. 13 is lightning. You didn't really play that one. The first half was not your jam. Though you hear the second half of the game gets better. I want to give those a try as well. I don't know how good the games are themselves, but lightning as a character interested me. Head to the coordinates. The Herschel system. Herschel system. I probably should have seen where the Herschel system's at. I'm a fool. I'm actually a fool. You're not the Herschel system. I think it maybe in here. Newton. Herschel! Buddy boy Garrus with us. Make this man happy. 12 was interesting because of real-time action. But you can program the AI of your companions. That sounds right up my alley. So I'm guessing that little spot's where I need to go. Bam. Anything here? No. What's 12 about? No. I know 12. 12 is the whole... We talked about this before. I've never played 12, but 12 is the crazy system. Isn't it a... Yeah, it is a... Isn't that a timed game as well? No. I don't think this is the timed one. There's one of them that is like timed, right? Maybe it's not 12. It's the one where they all are like students, I think. Maybe I'm just making shit up now. Not 11. Not 10. Not 8. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm trying to. Not 9. Not 13. Not 14. Which one am I thinking? I said I think there was a game that was like timed and that they were all students. Like you had a limited amount of time that you could play it before something very bad or something like that happened. I can't remember which one it is. I don't know which one I'm talking about. I'd figure it out probably after stream. I'm looking. I need to get Dissidia's been on sale a lot. And I know that's the only one that's like a fighting game, but I should check that one out. Not Rebirth. Not Crisis. Crisis Core. No. I swear they were all in uniforms. I might just be insane. I might be gaslighting myself. Type 0? Is it Type 0? Hold on. Yeah, Type 0. I think. Final Fantasy Type 0. I think that one was timed. I think. I haven't played it either, but that's always been one that pops up all the time. And I'm pretty sure, even though I'm probably wrong, I thought it had one of those timed stories where you had to beat it within a certain amount of time before something happens. Time to board this ship. Garrus. And Tally. Make sure Garrus is well equipped because I haven't messed with him in a little bit. Give you that slightly better gun. Yeah, better shotgun. Better pistol. Better sniper. You're not getting a better Omni tool, not yet. We're good to go. There's definitely enemies on board. I'm again, I'm blocking the minimap, but there's enemies on board. It's not even a minimap, it's more of just a radar. A compass rose, if you will. Go ahead and move up, chat. Let him go, let him go. Test subjects? Yo, I don't know what the hell happened, but that thing exploded and it killed him. Oh no. Oh, snap. If they throw up on you, they kill you. Oh, chat, this is not good. Hold on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh no. They one-shot both of my people. Oh, somebody's running. Oh, don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up. Run. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of gross. Let me, if I'm lucky, I can get kills with snipes. It didn't do that much damage, so I'm not impressed, but there we go. We're getting big kills, big knocks. These things are all test subjects. So remember, all these people here have been experimented on, basically. They're live host for organ growth. They're getting their organs cloned inside of their body. That almost got me. That's a jump scare and a half. Good thing these snipers have enough pushback. This is kind of gimmicky and cheesy. I kicked this man all the way back there. This is super gimmicky and cheesy, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I need this last little freak to pop out. There we go. Hopefully my squad wakes up now. Yeah, there we go. Good job, chat. We got him back up. Am I crouching? Why am I crouching? That was intense. Let's take a shotgun out, Tally. What else is left on the ship? Anything? Anything at all?
Form up.
I don't know what's here or what's meant for me to find, but
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Oh shit. I didn't think I'd
Commander,
find him.
That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Oh, man. This is the one evil thing we'll do. Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly.
Mm-hmm.
Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
I am right behind you.
Oh, that was creepy. That was creepy. I didn't expect that. Oh. We're done here.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
That caught me off guard.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Did you hear it, though? I asked earlier and nobody's responded about it. I figured out how to put Blurp on his own audio track. And it should be all the way up. So I don't know. Have you guys been able to hear all the Blurp stuff going off? All the sound effects? Now I don't have to worry about having the desktop. You heard the redeem? Good, good. I don't have to worry about having desktop audio on. I have everything on separate audio tracks. And this is the start to something wonderful and great. Might even mix it up and add some more. Change some out. We'll see. We'll see. Medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here.
I am right behind you.
God. We're talking about somebody who's literally growing organs inside other people, and you want somebody to be right behind me at a time like this? I don't want anybody cutting me open. Oh, man. Don't do that. You guys are catching me off guard. But his work was ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. What a sick freak. Square, triangle, X, circle. Circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, X. It's not as crazy as I thought it would be. They should go ahead and give me these hard ones. I think we would do the same thing 10 out of 10 times. If somebody's harvesting organs by growing them inside of people, then they gotta go. 10 out of 10 times. I don't think there's any room for discussion. All right, now I can happily proceed with more main story stuff. But first, we need to go talk to everybody, because we just helped a few people out. So I'm sure they have something that they would like to say to us. This way, Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter now?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
We will.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
There you go.
Can I ask you something, Commander?
Oh, we're getting some personal dialogue here. Of course, Bunny.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Yeah, let me know.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
You got a good point. Maybe it does work with money. Have you tried? Have you tried it with money?
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
You tried it, doesn't work? Oh no. I agree with Garrus, but you know, I'm trying to keep my morality at a nice even medium. My morality's doing pretty good. I'm really positive.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
That's a reason.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Sometimes.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them.
Interesting.
Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, Rex, enough of that sad talk.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Human armor. Oh, I don't want human armor. I want something for our resident good girl. But I guess that's not going to happen. Alright. Back to the main story. Once again, back again. Here we are. Walking through. Saving, keeping everything pristine. Nice and clean. Zoom out. Since Pharos is right here, I guess we'll do that one. I hope this didn't come too soon. I hope this isn't what I think it is. Before we do the actual mission, can we scan stuff? No, not right here. Survey this, and survey says light metal. What about this? Nothing. Nothing at all, chat. And this? Survey says... How far am I into the game? I think we're actually like at 10 hours in. Timeline wise, memory serving correct, I think we are a little bit before halfway. And I say that because I've been doing a lot of the extra stuff, which again is important for the other games, but it's not necessary. Harmonia. There is a trophy that lets you know when you're most of the way done, and I am not most of the way done. So, yeah, we're somewhere at before half to half. I'd say we're probably in between a third to halfway. To my knowledge, we do these next two missions, which are actually main story missions. Actually, let's look, because I can easily go to the journal. So we have all this. We are at Pharos. We need to stop this Geth attack. These are two main mission stuff. After this, I think we get a lead to where Saren is at. Then we probably have some chase thing going on. Then we might have something back at the Citadel for main story. So back with the council and on the main space hub for everybody. And then at some place we'll have a final showdown with Saren. So I think we're a third, if not closer to halfway. Being deep enough in Pokemon lore to understand Harmonia, I'm not gonna lie. First glance, first thought, I don't know. I don't know what Harmonia means. But I have taken the time to do a lot of side stuff that, again, is not necessary. Doing the teammate missions, it actually becomes vital. It's vital in every single game up until this point. I mean, we're only in game 1 out of 3. But it is very important in every single game. It changes the outcome and it changes the endings that you get. So those specific missions, like me doing that right now, for both Rex and Garrus was very important because it changes things. Rex, I'm not going to spoil it, but like I said, point is, me doing his mission, the next two games are already different. I don't know what it changes for Garrus. Personally, I don't know. But doing Rex's mission that I just did to get his armor back, it changes the next two games completely. And I never went through that path before, so I never knew about it. And I haven't seen proof that what I'm saying is true just yet in my current playthrough.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
But to my knowledge, I believe that it changed the outcome.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley. Commanding officer. Is this a group of people that don't like us and don't want us here? This almost looks like a ghost town. What is happening here? Natural Harmonia Gropus?
Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh my god! Chad, he just got blown the hell up. Yeah, I understood that you I understand. Technically, you're the doofus. I would have to specify that I understand for you to know that I understand. I get it. Yeah, it references Ed from Black and White. But debatably, that's the two games that I know the least about. Sadly. Real quick, can I change equipment? I can. Make sure Liara, who hasn't really been with us, has better stuff. Yeah, give her something. Give her one of these tsunamis right here. And we'll give you some Dude, I have a lot of incendiary rounds. Hold on. Incendiary rounds, yeah. Yeah, that looks like the play. And also stabilizer. Let me give myself incendiary. Toxic damage is good, but I want incendiary. Tally, give her a better weapon as well. Now we're working on the main squad. And also give her better chemicals. It seemed like I didn't get it. I think you just... I'm trying to find the proper way to word this. You're projecting on me. You're molding me into what you want it to be. No, we're not. Shield bypass, that's fine. You need something better. Damage bypass? Sure. You gotta separate the bits from the bobs there, Rainey. You gotta know I don't do everything. It would be boring to you. And this is why I'm telling you, it's a lot of projection going on here. If I sat here and just like, yeah, you know, I mean, you'd be bored, right? I know you, the attention span. you want me to not know. I got you. Shotgun. Right, give me this pistol. Give me this right here. And you can have a fancy little stinger. You're good. We all have, except for Liara, because she hasn't been with us, we all have very good and tactical snipers. Bypass is good. Keep telling myself that. I'll get right on it. We got upgrades all over the place. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cooldowns. The heart. The shot. Oh, she doesn't utilize that. She doesn't utilize that. So we will give this to Liara, because Liara really takes advantage of all her biotics way more than anybody else. I need this one. And last but not least, looking at armor, shields, extra protection, Phoenix 5. Chat, we're really moving up with this armor stuff. Oh my god, we're pretty. We're looking good. First aid 3. Damage protection, an extra 10% on shields. No. We want first aid 3. And then we need to make sure that everybody is getting health back. Duelist, you're getting some human. Damage protection, but shields are better. We'll give you this. Oh, you're looking kind of good. The Scorpion 1. I think we're not too worried about biotics, to be honest. But I think, yeah, we'll give you this instead. And then we'll also... I don't have anything for you that I would want to put on you. We'll give you extra shields, I guess. An extra 100 shields. And then Tally's good. And we're good to go. Awesome. Oh, look at me. Take cover or keep your head up. That's fine. Whatever we want to do, Shepard. It's your world. We're just living in it. Thank you. Take cover there, Tally. Oh, things are starting to get a little bit easier. I almost feel like a stormtrooper in this. I see a leg. We're doing big damage. And there's at least one more. There's a sniper, which means I gotta be careful. Stop. Stop. That was almost bad. Signal jammed. Why is that? Signal jammers. I don't even know which way to go. Oh, shit. There's more stuff afoot. Yeah, that's doing the freaky deaky on the wall. A Geth stalker. Signals still jammed. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, Liara out here killing stuff without me. Let me check everybody's abilities. Do I have pool? I don't. Stasis, unity, barrier, neural shock, overload, singularity. Do I have singularity? I don't. Can I even get singularity? Advanced barrier. Oh, you had some level up stuff. I should have paid attention to that, huh? Advanced sabotage. I got a bunch of stuff that I just don't know. You now have an Umbreon already? Didn't you just start this? You're getting Pokemon so quick. Oh. These people are terrified.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Oh, we got you. We got your back. Let me keep on going. Con Eevee. Oh. Fair enough. Con Eevee did everything you needed to do with said Eevee. There's so many people.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I'm not worried about the Geth the same way all these people are. Okay, Zoo's Hope. I forgot all about this place. This was Mass Effect 1, huh? This game is going by smoothly, chat. Looking in every room. Is there anything I can take? In true RPG fashion. Shoot, you're doing the same thing in Pokemon right now, right? Going around, picking up every item.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Don't think about the past.
The Geth just keep coming.
Right?
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Well, don't say it like that.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
Yeah.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important.
Okay.
Yes. That's better.
What's wrong with her?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Fine, fine. We just want to help, but you're saying no? Signals jammed. As soon as I step outside, all the signals are jammed. What's happening here?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh. They're falling. Oh, chat, they're falling. Once you start getting better stuff, these things fall and fall and fall. It's like snow out here. Who says that? Nobody. But me, I do. What are these two things with me? Are those two grenades? I don't like that. Who are they shooting? What's happening up here? You're glitched out. Okay. That's fine. Got somebody with a lift. Look at that. Kaplunk. Drops and hits the floor. Oh, there's more, chat? Toss on barrier. Give myself an overshield. We don't really have the angle that we need to have to be able to fight this fight. Okay, I should fall back. Or use Unity. Now, this game's getting simpler. I'm not getting one-tapped by things. This is working out just the way it should. And as soon as I say it, as long as I'm not getting one tap, things are great. And then I get too comfy, too cocky. I let myself go out there, and I get bopped and bodied and shot, and oh, look at me just laid out, nice and stretched out on the floor. As soon as I talk to them, it'll be all bad. Can I have somebody right there, and somebody, I don't know, posted right here?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Okay. Arcelia.
Sorry, Commander.
We were late.
Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Things do die quickly. It's not too terribly difficult. But if I stay out in the open like that, oh my god! From full health! Chat, I'm rubbing my eyes. I don't want to believe that it's possible that I die from full health. But then I gotta remember the difficulty that I'm on in games like this, especially back in 2007, games like this, in Gears of War. Once you start playing on those harder difficulties, Gears of War is really fun, by the way. But once you start playing on those harder difficulties, you do get one tap. That's the whole point. Don't let yourself get in any position to be one tapped. And here I am, thinking I'm cute, dancing around, just getting bodied. Okay. No more in this section. You heard it here first. No more in this section. If I gotta play it super slow and smooth, I will. No more in this section will I perish from a one tap. Talk it up. Yeah.
I'm glad. Sorry.
Yeah, Arcelia, I don't even want to hear it.
We've got Geth in the tower.
Yeah, I know. I know we got Geth. Forget the heart of the colony right now. We gotta actually do some serious damage. Get down. No, both of you aren't gonna use pistols. Go on some rifle action. Oh, I got the double? At least I thought I did. What am I tracking right now? This thing way back here. Oh yeah. You having rockets is kind of a problem. They got so much shields. What'd you miss? Me realizing how much damage happens that you know, just getting one tapped from full health is insane. The only other stuff you really missed that we knocked out some missions for both of our teammates, and one of them, to my knowledge, affects the next two games. If you do not do this mission, I haven't spoiled what happens, but I do keep saying, hint, hint, wink, wink, that the next two games change if I don't make this guy like me. So, I helped him out with a family issue, helped him get basically a family heirloom, and I believe it opens up a new dialogue option later on in this game. And it's a very vital option that if you don't unlock it, things just will never be the same. So we're progressively working on and setting ourselves up for a gate, because we're opening the gateway to two great gameplays through the second game and the third game when that eventually happens. Right now, we're actually back on main story stuff, though. No more side quests at the moment, so that we can get more story for everybody here. As you see now, I look kind of like a stormtrooper. I don't know how big of a fan you are of Star Wars, but we're looking kind of good. I like it. This is fine. Take some cover. Open up our ability tree because we need some type of help. Sabotage. Can I hit the caps? I can. They're red. They're red. I'm hitting the caps. You ever been kneecapped? It's a terrible thing. It sounds like you're slowly working through the process of making your assets, though, Bumble. We're doing good. Taking this time slow and smooth because I have played myself twice in this section. I'm going this way instead just to see if anything new is over here, which it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like it goes in a whole different direction, but we need to take out the enemies first. Summon an elevator. Well, I'm not going to do that. Not yet. We need to knock out these enemies. But yeah, just take your time on that big project that you keep telling us about. Shobu, for your lines, do you just voice them over afterwards? So since you've already recorded them, you just put them in place of mouth movement on a audio track? Is that how you're playing that out? I mean, Shobu, when are you gonna send me some lines so I can record some lines for you? I know you said you did it for Pokemon, but remember, I told you I got the tails. Cause my name is Sonic. You know, I can do any of that for you. Sonic, what's going on? You know, like we can do any of that. You want to work on your audio fiction series today, but no motivation, it hits you hard. It does make it easier. They can do some lines for you, then you can sync it up. There's a firefight going on behind me, but hold on, these people they're really out here. Tally, no! Don't mind me, I missed those first two shots. Shobu, I was actually looking up. You know, if you look up your name, I found. Hold on, there's a squad, a gang of people, I was looking up your name, and somebody made like a shorts playlist of a bunch of your videos, and I was like, I don't even think this person is closely associated with you, but your fans are out here. They're making playlists of you on YouTube and whatnot. Pop out, peek your head, do something. You might be the last one. Can't give up the high ground. Can I get your caps? Your knees? You monster. Blew him away? Nice. It's the next one after this Pokemon's done. I mean, you need a Pokemon too. I got you. But
and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
A playlist is crazy. I'm telling you. It's from videos that I didn't even realize was you at first. Again, let me make sure I'm not capping right here. I'm not making stuff up. Literally. I know it's not as live as you guys would hope. Oh man, there's a lot of videos. Hold on. Yeah, actually it's the first thing that pops up. It's the first thing that pops up when I search your name. And it's a playlist. Do you have a friend named Alex? Like I don't want to sit here and make it a thing, but I'm just saying if you got a friend or a fan named Alex, it's a playlist made by them. And they're an artist. Alex is an artist. It's literally their name. But it's just a playlist. It's just named Shobuharu. But I'm going to leave that alone. All I'm doing is, hey, you're killing it. Your fan base loves you. I know for a fact that's not you. So that's why I brought it up. And keep doing it, man. You got playlists out there made for you. A bunch of equipment out here. Cryo rounds. We can freeze stuff now. Circle, triangle, circle, square, X. I pressed the right button. I said the wrong thing. Don't mind me. Who could use some better rounds? Got incendiary. We'll give Tali the cryo rounds. A mass of supercooled subatomic particles capable of snap freezing impacted objects. Yeah, we're gonna freeze some stuff, chat. We are going to, in fact, freeze some stuff. Since you like using your pistol, we'll give you some chem rounds. Put weapons away. Weapons aren't free anymore, chat. They cost money. What was that? Call the elevator, right? It's out of service. Okay. That's not what I expected, but I'll take it.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I didn't do it for you. No, that's a terrible thing to say. No, I was happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
Yeah.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
Yeah, we're here for that.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
I need details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know.
Jeez.
Their main base
Spiteful.
is the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Is there tell me about the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
That won't do at all. No, it will not. I gotta become searchable. Something people look for. How many people live here?
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site.
That's a lot.
200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
Zoo's Hope. That's where we're at now.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Interesting.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
What's funny is, speaking of Googling each other, I Google you, and you know what pops up? Obviously your channel, but then the one video the one video we did together pops up for me. That's interesting. And then a bunch of other stuff about you, you know. Oh, my man got a hold on. This you too? Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna say what it is, but this you too? Hold on. Hold on. This you too? You got a list? A list? You've completed 15? You got one on hold? Mob Psycho? You would know what I'm talking about with me saying those few things right there. I'm not gonna say what it is, but that's funny. That's you? Okay. We out here. You out here, big dog. Papa save. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. You got the idea in my head that maybe I should do a cover at some point. I know you said you'd master it for me. You'd mix and master it for me. But I have this thought lingering in the back of my head now. Like, maybe I should. Anime. He knows. He knew what I was looking at. Yeah. Why is my voice so raspy today? All this chitty chatter, pity patter. Got my voice going crazy. You got me out here thinking I should make an anime list. Hold on. I should do that too for the people. Whoa. I'm literally popping off of elevators getting shot up. Soldiers. Stand down. Stand down.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
You think we're not smart? Off to the Geth base we go. Oh, shit. We're getting hit with the cinematics? Oh, no. Oh, no. These things hit hard. We're going to do what we can. So, it was a feature on Twitch. Whoa. There's a feature like that on Twitch? I need to do that then. Hold on. It's a feature. Hold on. I need to do that.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for? We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Might have to look at that after today's stream. By the way, chat, this will probably be the last mission of today. It's everybody's nighttime relaxation station, and I want to make sure everybody gets the best rest that they possibly can, and I may have a little bit of things to do, but we will make do with what time we have together.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Desmond could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Yeah, I need to get my name out there. I need to do some voice acting work. Hopefully they don't got me reading no lines. Clearly I can't read. I can't speak either, but it would be fun to do. Make that connection with people.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Make some more people smile along the way, you know? Plus, I got tons of silly voices back there in this crazy little head of mine. Can I pretend I know how to drive for a moment? Okay, we're just gonna go in a circle. A boom, bop, bam, bada bing, bop, boom. Making it through. Looking super smooth. Don't mind if I do. Real quick, because we leveled up. Increased Unity. Increased the amount of health and shields restored by Unity. Does that revive people? I never check. I don't know where Unity is even at. Is it here? It is. Recharge time 60 seconds. Master Unity. What did you get? Anything? Shotguns unlocked. Now you're working on your shotgun tree. Way to go, Tally. Proud of you. %40% of your shield per second. That's a lot. Unlocks shotguns. Once you do pistols and then it unlocks shotguns. She is a pistol and shotgun expert. I should have her running it a little bit more, but I don't. I try and let her have fun with whatever she wants, though. I see that there's an enemy. I don't know if they're outside or what. Oh, get silver done whenever I... Oh. That's a bit. That's a bit. Probably just send it to you in a video format and you can just cut up the audio however you see fit from there. I got you. It'll be done. It'll be done before you know it. You mean tell me there's people inside here? Seemingly there's people inside there, so we're heading in, chat. We are gonna let you rock out with your pistol. No. Where are these? Right here? Okay, you guys think I don't see you, but I do. Oh my god. let me go ahead and not get myself beat up on. I thought it was a little too good to be true. There we go. In, out. Not a problem at all. Circle, triangle, X, square. Letter, buttons, circles, and fair. Who knows what it is? But I'm not one to get lost. Oh, you guys thought I was going to keep rhyming? No. Ha! Gotta leave you guys wanting more, am I right? And some of you might ask, what is he talking about? That's exactly what I want you to wonder.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Dealing with the Geth is more important, but we're here to help. Let's go in. Check out this little submission. Exogeny workers.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
We're here to help, buddy.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
Absolutely.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You still have the 2 song covers that we sent you? Ooh. You got those locked in the archive.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I understand.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
Yep.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
Oh no.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Yeah, where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Yeah, we gotta find her,
She
chat.
was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I'm getting sick of this asshole. I'll find her.
She's in there. I'll get her out.
Yep.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
That's really it. Stay put.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy?
They wiped out our defenses anyway.
Any you have anything to say?
Why build a comp?
We've been trapped for days.
We ran when the attack came.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this man.
Wait a minute. Are you selling something, buddy?
I
Gavin?
was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Oh, of course. I'm here,
What do
buddy.
you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Oh, it pays well, you say. Go on.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
There's got to be a catch.
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
How do you know?
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters. Drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
What is it about you that makes people think we like being in danger? Well, it's definitely that devilishly handsome smile. Look at him. Look at him. He may not be smiling just yet, but look at that face. That's the face of someone who can survive anything.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
You hear the confidence in his voice?
That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
This is the true embodiment of Shepard.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, we'll look for your little stuff while we're there. Don't worry. So we need to find a daughter. We need to clear out the Geth. And we, if we want, need to find his work desk and get his information. All this is main mission stuff. Primarily getting rid of the Geth. But the other two are sub-missions of this main mission. We're going to try and complete all three here, especially within the next hour. So here we go. Time to roll out. Oh, I never forget how this place looks. All this floods back some memories that I didn't realize I had. As soon as we open this door, there's going to be a little surprise waiting for us, it seems. One and done. Who else is shooting at me? I feel like I see a little head poking out. There we go. Is there anybody else? I'm seeing more shots. Buddy, you do not want anything to do with me. Is that a turret or something? Started rolling around so much I got cut up on the corner. Oh, down below. We can easily go down here.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Who is that? weapons free. Upgrade kit. Just like upgrading life, I love getting a nice little upgrade in game. And the Medi kit. Oh, not that it matters because we're maxed out on Medi gels, but I'll take it. I hear gunshots. It's what's ever happening overhead. This would be a terrible trip if we decided to just keep going without the Mako.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
People are very concerned. Let me check the map real quick. What's this orange thing that keeps popping up? Is it... Most likely, it's the area that we were just at. I thought this little floor part was opened up, but I was wrong. Where? Oh, where are these people? Is this one open? Oh, so that back one's closed, but this one right here, chat? Oh. I guess this is the one we need to go in. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on. That was uncalled for. Surprise? Anything? Oh. Never mind. That only needed me. I was a little concerned it might take more than me, but it didn't. And I should have been paying attention. If I got Geth just staring at me, I could easily die. Getting one shot has not been something I've been able to escape. Just go up there. Both of you. Just go up there. Both of y'all. Just go up there. Thank you. You guys are not sacrificial lambs. You guys just need to, you know, draw out the enemy. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Some of you might think I'm wrong. The idea never dawned on me until now. Some of you might think I'm wrong. Now, what's nice is we actually do have a bunch of stuff that we could sell at any point in time. It's just we have chosen not to. I'm kind of a hoarder. I kind of just hold on to stuff even if I don't need it. But I'm also not buying anything. I've not bought outside of, I think, upgrades for Medi-Gels and some other upgrade. I haven't really bought anything during this playthrough. There might be something else I need to look into. Oh. Level 3 hazard, that's fine. You're down. You're down. You're down. We're okay. Just a little overheated right now. Need a little bit of a break. Nice little cooldown session. That's no problem. I'm glad I can notice each and every one of these little people, no matter how far away they are. And the fact that you're still alive and I overheated again, is a little bit obnoxious. That'll show you to be a juggernaut. Not in a place like this. Signals are jammed. Make our way in. Open up. Do a nice little slow roll. See what we can see. Chat, we're making our way. Don't. That was obnoxious. We shouldn't have did that flip, but chat, we're making our way.
Once we are inside.
This does not look great. I'm not feeling too good about this. Looks like we gotta leave the vehicle. Gotta ditch the vehicle right here. Mako, take a break. Oh, we got the stalkers. Oh, they're hopping, jumping, making your skin crawl even. Look at them! Am I playing Mass Effect or am I playing that one horror game with Gart and the Bam Bam? Am I playing Gart and the Bam Bam or am I playing Mass Effect? We got stuff jumping all over the place. Please do not shoot me. Please do not shoot me. I'm begging you here, buddy. Friendly fire. I'm so glad it's not a thing. Things moving so quick. Is that everything? I shouldn't just run in here, but is that everything? There's something else. They have a rocket. That may not be too good for me. We could possibly take a better angle over here. Oh. Please knock out this rocket trooper. That's good. That's a positive. I missed quite a few of those. Don't pay attention to that, huh? we missed quite a few of those. Signal is jammed. Is there anything over here for me to look at? Anything I can investigate? Oh gosh. I jumped. I'm so satisfied that I've separated the audio and can hear those blurps. I might have to dabble in getting a few more. Like I said, maybe even changing up what we have already. All right, everything seems to be all clear over here. We got the AC, the all clear. We're gonna head on out over this way. And from here, we're going to, yes, follow this little pathway here, because I definitely knew that. Our weapons can't touch field like this. We'll need another way. Okay, so what I thought was already wrong. One-way trip down, Commander Shepard? Oh, no. I don't want to take a one-way trip down. Where are we going down at? In this elevator? Maybe? This isn't even an elevator, it's just a door. X, 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 circle. Malfunctioning object. I don't want to know what any of this is. Yo! Ah! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That was not okay. That's why I looked at it. Nah, the game was generous. That thing could have taken me out. Could have taken me out. This thing was generous. Yeah, get up.
This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge.
the manliest of manliest screams. Only a real man would have been afraid. Which way's the one way down? Right here? A drop down? That doesn't sound nice. Oh, this is the one way down, huh? Well, I guess there's no way back up after this. Plop. How is this a one way? From here? All you gotta do is climb up. 2007, why do you do this? Anybody could reach back up there and get out of this little hole. Let me... Oh, I don't even need to worry about the map anymore. We'll save again. Do I have Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission on the Switch? I'm pretty sure I do.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
The fact that you shot, missed, and still said damn it, and then apologized, I guess. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Hold on. Let me make sure I know what game that is. Because I'm thinking that's the story one, right? Heroes World Mission. Yeah! I think. Yeah! I'm pretty sure I have that on Switch. Yeah? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have it. Wow. It's only $5 right now? $6 even? Hold on. No way on Steam it's only $6. Oops. Currently not available. Don't lie to me. I'll pull up Steam right here, right now. Store. What? Dragon Ball. I can't spell. Dragon. I still can't spell. I'm literally spelling dragon like dragon my... I'm not gonna finish that. But like yeah, on the ground. Dragon Ball. Am I actually insane? Can I
Oh my God!
Can I not type? Oh, you knew what I was gonna say. No. It's not what it looks like. Wow, it's only, yeah, it really is only $6 right now. You think the Steam version's better? You think the Steam version is better than the Switch version? Finish my... No, not me. I didn't have anything to say. No. Let me get back to her. It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry. It's all right.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What's a Thorian? Thorian, interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Bumble, you didn't finish it?
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
Hmm.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere.
Power
You can follow
cables, you
those
say?
cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Personal questions.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Ah, good thing I asked personal questions here. You know, I think that they still have a lot of arcade machines here of specifically Dragon Ball Heroes.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Okay, I will.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID.
Yeah.
Get you past any locked doors.
Thank you. No more locked doors. No more. Ah! Chat! Ah! There's dogs everywhere! Ah! Chat! They're one-tapping my team! Ah! Is that all of them? Chat, these dogs out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere. Chat, they mauled my team. They mauled them. I was terrified for my team. They took us out of nowhere. I was next. I was the next thing on the menu. You guess it didn't live up. I like that it lets you be more racist than you typically could in other Dragon Ball games. The customization, the backstory was a little bit better. And then you have the crazy customization, the different versions of people. In the different fusions and stuff. I think that did come with the game. I didn't finish it. It's another game that was unfinished, but I need to sit down and come back to it. Okay.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Krogan, Commander. Huh? Krogan, Commander. We don't have Rex with us, so who is this?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Krogan.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
I'll blast your virtual
Please
ass.
contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh shit. He said there is a queue forming behind you. So polite. Chat, he's running. He's running. Oh lord, he's running. Chat, oh lord, he's running. Oh man. Chat, I can't deal with all these people running for us.
Reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
He can tell because the ID.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
Yes, what did the Krogan
What
want?
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37.
Okay.
All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What did you say?
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
This must be what Saren wants.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
Wow, a sentient plant.
And the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Oh no.
The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Control groups?
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
Oh no.
That explains their strange behavior. Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zeus Hope.
I agree.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Uh-oh. Actually, is there anything you can tell me about Elizabeth?
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy.
Okay,
These
okay.
sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Okay, so we didn't like, well, Elizabeth didn't like what was going on, and she was trying to stop it.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Thank you. Rest easy, VI. Where to now? Upper level. Upper level. I think that's where we just came from, right? Yeah. We just came from this one. We need to go to both these upper levels and try and figure out what we can. Of course it wouldn't be that easy, right? Why would it? Weapons free. Weapons free. What are they? Who are they praying to? Very simple. Oh?
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Okay. I guess here we drop down. Geth, very thorough. Circle, square, X, X. Chat, we're figuring this out. Glowing orb.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of
They did seem like they were praying.
Blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
The structure seems to have significance.
Okay.
Is it possible
We're gonna keep it pushing.
serve as a sacred temple or something?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding
Signals
from a
jammed.
higher power.
Geth sniper. Stalker. I don't want nothing to do with this stalker. There we go. Oh my. Oh my, chat. Knocking out what I can. They got their heads up all over the place. Can we, you know, I guess I'll go up. Right here, take cover, take some cover. There we go, a nice little level up while we're at it. Chat, we're making strides. Store discount, hold on. Doubles your store discount? Chat! Is that my charm? Advanced barrier. Okay, okay. Is that my charm? That store discount? Maybe I should actually be buying stuff, huh? Opens up new dialogue options the higher my charm is. Haven't worked on intimidation at all. Again, I have it auto set. I'm letting it auto level up. We're having fun with whatever they decide. I'm making the best out of it. I like that because it lets me be a little bit lazy. And they don't make terrible decisions. They go up a semi-ideal pathing. Let's make our way down. We'll do this upper level right here instead of that upper level. Hopefully this one can get us to the computer that we would like to go to. And then we can get that data as well as continue and progress through whatever's going on here. Is there anything down here? No. Up the stairway. More of a jammed signal. Up. What do we have here? Average. I can do that. I can do the average. I'm like Yogi Bear right now. I'm smarter than the average bear. Nice little medi gel. Okay. Okay. Can I hug the wall again? There we go. I like this. The AI, they get better. The AI aren't bad like in other games. They're clearly taking out the enemies, helping us push forward, not holding us back. We found some terminals. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Seemingly, it's this one. I can't save, but let's override it. Square, square, X, triangle, triangle, square. Confidentials. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Natocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. That's not good. Sounds like somebody was doing some shady stuff. This whole company as a whole Sounds pretty shady. But I guess that can't be helped. They're not letting me save, chat. I want to save.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Don't have the ordnance to blow this claw, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna back up. Are they sure I can't save? Please? Can I go back this way and then save? Can I look? I'm not jammed anymore. No. They're like, you can't save, you fool. Journal. Recovery data. Did we get that? Find the console. We haven't found his console yet specifically. We need to get to a nice little point where we can save. I guess we'll try and play this smart. A shock trooper. Oh, that hurt. Let me heal up. She didn't even need us. Oh. Another shock trooper. I have the high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin. So we should be fine. I need you guys to start putting some serious damage in. Then again, they are getting some of these kills. Geth Destroyer is a problem. Everybody focus their fire on that. I think that's everything. Geth terminal, but my skill is too low. I can save here. Ugh. I can save here. Can I do this? Is there a shuttle bay control panel? Server node. Let's save here and then let's hack through everything that's in this room. And that might be it, so I don't run into any time constraints in the real world. You found a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is over 30 or lower than the safety shut off kicks in. I don't know why I read that so slow. Kicks in with the PSI, gets above 34, so 30 and 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal beam. Oh, okay. Somebody fix this before one of the team loses an arm on this thing. Okay, we got to do big maths. Big maths. This will be the last thing we do then. Big maths. Circle, triangle, square, square, triangle, circle. Private log for Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust this Cerberus group. Chat, this is the second time in a while that we've heard about Cerberus. I told you guys, keep them in mind if you're keeping track of what's going on in the game. They may pay us well, but if this gets out of hand before we're developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. So, Cerberus is out somewhere doing crazy stuff that nobody knows about. So I need 31 to 34. So I need to do quick maths, I guess. Let's do... If I do 13 and 17, that's 30. But then everything else is too high. So 7 plus 5 is what, 12? 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 17 would make 29. Plus, oh no, that's 11. Uh-oh. We need to get 31. Okay, so what about 11 plus 17? Make 28. Plus 5? Warning, high pressure. So 11 plus 17 is 28. Plus 5 is 33. Oh! We can do a little bit of math, chat. We can do a little bit of math.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
This is shore party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
he's concerned, but he's like, sure, boss. I'll do whatever you say. Everyone stay
This
close.
place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, in a minute it'll be crawling. Can I save, though? I'm going to save. Before we get into any more craziness, I think this is a good place to call it. Typically, I would try and finish the mission out to fully to completion, but that is not the case for today. Today, I do not have the time to do that, and everybody needs to get their rest as well. So, thank you everybody for hanging out today for the time that you have. I will see you guys again next week on your guys' Friday, my Saturday, and we'll get another poll out. These polls have been crazy. Thank you for the support on YouTube. The YouTube community, the people that have been enjoying this, they keep coming back. We did a poll, and today 50% of people that voted wanted some more Mass Effect, and we will happily give it to you. So with that being said, keep voting, keep being active, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. And stream. Stream is over on YouTube, on Twitch. The same thing's gonna happen. I love you.